seemed like the second time through the order, that's when they were starting to get the bats going. For any of you, what were you seeing, obviously in the box, that maybe were they making any adjustments, but just some missed pitches here and there? Like, what did you see in those middle innings?
Well, I think first of all, it was just one of those things that's a quality ball club. They seemingly put the same three hitters up to bat every half inning. I mean, they're so good, and it's just the repetitive nature of who they are and how good they are that eventually they're just going to get you. It's just so hard to shut them down. We've done it before, but even in our earlier wins, they were 9-7, 6-5. It's hard to keep them from scoring 4 or 5 runs, and I think we did what we wanted to do. Our job was to try to keep it within striking distance. We were able to do that. That middle time through the order, they put some good swings on it. I still think we were executing pitches. The ability to get out of those jams and extend and have Liz go and complete games till at 8 strikeouts, kept her pitch count down. I think it showed that she was still in control at that point. That's more of a hat tip to the hitters than anything else.
Liz, coach kind of mentioned it. You had a couple jams there, and really they kind of strung together some base hits and had one hard hit ball that got out on you. I mean, anything different today that you were throwing or seeing from the batters since last time out? This was the third time facing them.
Yeah, coming out of the game, all you got to think, you just got to spin the ball hard. They adjusted, like Coach said, middle time through the order. You just got to spin the ball hard. They're a good hitting club. They're going to score runs when they want to, and they definitely pulled through and did that.
Laney, kind of offensively, the opposite for you guys. You seem to be hitting the ball early, pretty hard in the game. Didn't have kind of that big hit that fell. What did they do besides kind of just changing pitchers up there? What did you guys see today?
Like they both said, they're a good ball club. They are good defensively, they're good offensively, they have good pitching, and we always go toe-to-toe with them. We're like their reflection as far as we're just as good as that. And like you said, we didn't come up with a big hit. We had the opportunity to do so, and just kind of got pitched around and didn't take overly aggressive at-bats, kind of let some good pitches go by. Speaking personally, I did for sure. I saw a few pitches that I probably should have swung at and maybe would have been able to bust a gap on, and just didn't capitalize on that.
So, Coach, tonight obviously you need to come back and win a game. You'll need 3 wins to get out of the sub-regional here. Did it last weekend. You got one less to do it after. What do you see the team after the game, and what do you got to do here tonight and tomorrow?
I think the biggest thing, for us is, all year we've kind of been, whether it was the streak we were playing or whether it had to come back to the losers bracket, the conference tournament, what this team has continued to show is their resiliency. They're a really tough group. They play really well for each other. That they kind of stay out of their own heads that way, and so. We talked about it before the game that there's a great day to fight. It's a great day to battle. Keep it simple. Keep it about you versus you. Don't worry about what the other team is. And so I think that going forward, right now we're not going to try to win the tournament. We're going to try to win the next game. And if we get through that, then we'll worry about tomorrow and winning that game. And so right now it's truly, as cliche as it sounds, one game at a time. We just know our back's against the wall. We've got to play a good game tonight, but we're capable of doing that.
Same question for you too. Just how do you feel about? Obviously, you're at the point where every game is a must-win now. How do you get yourself ready in a couple hours to play again?
You got to listen. Okay. I don't know. I go in personally. I just thinking, give it all you got. It's either win or go home, and we don't want to go home. We're ready to fight to keep going. And we have 2 amazing seniors we want to keep playing for. We have home field to protect, and that's what we're going to do.
Yeah, I agree with that. We're a solid ball club, and I think the rest of the teams here are solid as well. We knew it was going to be a dogfight coming into it, and I don't think there's any better team than us here. So I think we should go out and prove that and put everybody on notice a little bit.
You guys have had a lot of back and forth with Augustana this season. Is there any extra juice for you guys seeing them out on the other side when you suit up to go take them on?
Well, I don't know if there is for us. I think there is for them. They really play with a lot of juice when they play us, and the way they played yesterday, the way they played today was night and day. And I guess that's a compliment to the 2 teams getting together. We both know what it takes. I know for our group personally, it's one of those things that we try to take the opponent out of it and rise to our level every game. We don't want to play the scoreboard. We don't want to play the opponent. The game should give you the juice. The moment should give you the juice. So I hope going forward that we're able to do that because, again, they're going to, whether it's because of us or because they're playing for a championship now or for us going into tonight's game, everybody's back's against the wall. So it's not about the consequence of it now. It's just about the opportunity.
All right, thank you, guys.
guys.